I'm back home, shooby-doo. I'm home, hello, we're back home, shooby-doo. No. No, there's no water. I thought there would be water in here. Am I in focus? I think I'm good enough, because nothing's good enough. Hello, we're back home. Oh, I'm sponsored. Shooby-doo. Hot and steamy. There you go. There you go. Get out my nipples! Which are my nipples? I see stars. I'm gonna have roses on my boobs.
Hey guy, and welcome to another episode of Big Food, Loud Noises. My name is Physic, and I'm the first ever sentient YouTuber. I know, very impressive. Welcome back to Physic Talks. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed today's video, please do leave it a like, and please do subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you want to go a step further than that and support me even more, I have a Patreon in the description, or you can also donate to my PayPal. Link to that is in the description as well. Sorry to have to plug those sorts of things, but with the current state of YouTube, it is a nightmare making any money, and this is my only job, and I do put a lot of work into these videos, so I think it's fair. So let's get down to brass tacks. Nikocado Avocado. This is literally one of the most ridiculous human beings ever created. Before all this recent controversy, I found the guy kind of entertaining because of how mental he is, how ridiculous he is. I actually used to quite like the guy. I was really upset when Trisha Paytas was claiming to never have spoken to him that time. I mean, he's just so absurd that he's kind of likable. However, he's decided to ruin all of that recently, to the point where his channel might literally be done for good. He is getting a lot of hate in his videos, and he's starting to notice that things are going downhill rapidly.
My life would have been over. It's all her fault. I said I'm being stalked. I'm uncomfortable. It's nasty and it scares me.
I just want to turn back the clock. I want to turn it back.
This guy's life is literally a soap opera where 50% of the show is just McDonald's product placements. If you didn't know, Nikocado Avocado does these mukbang videos. Essentially, he eats large portions of food, cries, and shaves his hair or smashes up his food, and that's really it. It's just drama and food, and food and drama, and drama and food. Don't forget the drama, don't forget the food. And don't forget smashing up your food, smash up your food. Shave off your hair, cry into the camera. Shave off your hair, smash up your food. There we go, nutbang in a nutshell, or in a very large chicken McNugget. Either way.
YouTube is shutting down my channel, cleaning up my mukbang breakdown. Orlin cheated on me twice. McDonald's mukbang. He tested positive. Today I officially left my husband. Steak and Shake mukbang. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry.
So, let's take a little peek into Nikocado Avocado's channel and see what's going on as of late. I hope you enjoy it. Now, let's get into his recent downfall. People are starting to dislike him significantly. He's apparently been harassing people, threatening to expose them, just pushing a lot of people's buttons. There's been several people recently that he's had major beef with, including Veronica Wang, Zach Choi, and Stephanie Soo. Now, from what I'm aware, there was some sort of drama going on between Veronica Wang and Stephanie Soo. It seems Veronica Wang was promoting Stephanie Soo's channel.
She mentioned me in a video when I was so small, and she gave me a shout out.
But then Stephanie started seeing another side to Veronica that she didn't like so much. But that was kind of patched up. Then Nikocado Avocado, Stephanie Soo, and Zach Choi decided to do a collaboration together. They were all quite excited about it. Stephanie Soo was becoming better friends with Nikocado Avocado, and when they went on to do the collaboration, Nikocado started making Stephanie feel very uncomfortable, asking a lot of questions she didn't want to discuss, mainly revolving around Veronica Wang.
But this person has somewhat of a mutual respect for me, my comfort, my consent to talk about things. it's just all gone. And so you just feel like you're not talking to the same person anymore.
You can even see in the video she kind of physically recoils when Nikocado asks for the tea to be spilt.
You said you wanted to talk to your viewers with me here, but because you never talk to any of your viewers.
Now, I don't know Stephanie Soo, like, at all, but from watching her response video to Nikocado Avocado, it is so clear that she is a kind and sweet girl that wouldn't want to have any beef or problems with anyone.
I do not understand. I texted him back. I am so sorry for making you feel that way. I sincerely apologize. I was so drained and slightly out of it this morning, and I'm so upset I didn't call you back earlier because I would never want you to feel like I don't respect your time.
And basically, after the collaboration, she didn't feel great about things at all. And that morning, I think they were supposed to get back together, Nikocado, Stephanie Soo, and Zach Choi. But Stephanie Soo was in and out of sleep, apparently, so didn't get around to talking to Nikocado Avocado for a while.
Hey guys, sorry I've been in and out of sleep all afternoon after staying up late after getting back. I don't think I'll be able to film any collabs today.
And then Nikocado comes back in a very similar way to Onision, in a very manipulative manner. Stephanie Soo is in fact referencing Nikocado's actions with that of a manipulator.
But you said you wanted to talk about it and now you don't? Almost like, how dare you?
And it fits, it really does fit, and she's quite cleverly played all of that out. But he, as I say, he's like Onision in the way that he responds. It's like everything revolves around him, everything is a problem, everything this person's done has upset him.
You just now realized? Stephanie, I have been sitting here for 5 hours. You didn't like it when Veronica did that to you. So no, I'm sorry, I do not understand.
And it's just ridiculous. It should have been clear to him that he was the problem there. He was asking questions that he shouldn't have been. It seems like Stephanie Soo is quite a sort of maybe timid girl and, you know, doesn't respond well to that kind of thing, much like I probably would in that situation. But he just goes on at her, on and on, and it starts getting out of control to the point where he's just threatening to expose her, calling her rude, calling her self-serving.
You already talked to Zach this morning, but ignored me for 5 hours after that. Don't play games. So rude, so self-serving, and inconsiderate.
And it's like, what are you talking about? She's very clearly a lovely girl. She apologized profusely. And that's what I don't understand. It's such a minor thing that she continuously apologized for. It reminds me of when Onision fell out with Shane Dawson. Essentially, Shane Dawson hadn't really done anything wrong. It's in fact the exact same situation. He was supposed to meet up with Onision to do a collaboration, but basically didn't turn up. And there's speculation as to whether he was at a funeral or something very serious, and then apologized to him profusely, but Onision just couldn't let it go, and it became some insane, irrational grudge, which seems to be exactly what's going on with Nikocado and Stephanie Soo. So, my opinion of this guy has gone drastically downhill. He's clearly the kind of person that plays on people's sympathy, is quite manipulative, will twist the narrative for his own context, will twist your own words, and will be quite distant and will only really care about himself. And it's a shame, because I think he could have been a pretty cool mukbang YouTuber if the drama didn't get involved with things. Again, like Onision, fine, do your little comedy sketches, I don't care, as long as they're not only made to trigger people, which is what Onision started doing. That's really all he wants. He doesn't want people to laugh, he just wants to annoy people, which is just such a massive example of how much of an awful person he is. Anyway, this isn't about Onision, but yeah, it is a shame. He could have been quite a funny chap, because he is ridiculous. It's bad. Anyway, so there are many more layers to this. The drama extends from here on out. I don't know what you guys think about mukbang YouTubers or Nikocado Avocado, but let me know down in the comments if you want to see more about him or other mukbang YouTubers. I'm happy to do that sort of thing. I'm trying to move away from Onision and talking about solo topics. I want to expand into more things this year. We've got to smash it this year, guys. Come on. Also, I want to give a big shout out to my streaming buddy Vila Vendetta, who has just recently joined my Patreon. Thank you so much. It means the world to me having you guys support me in that way. I know I say this a lot, but YouTube is it's a nightmare of a system if you actually want to earn a living. Considering this is my only job, it really does mean a lot to me to have you guys supporting me even further. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. It means the world to me. For some reason, I've been stuck having the exact same amount of subscribers for like a year now, and it's getting really annoying. So smash the like button, smash subscribe, and if you want to support me even further, I have a Patreon, or if you want to donate to the channel, I have a PayPal link in the description as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I will be seeing you in the next video. Not sure what that's going to be on. We'll have to see. I'm going to be talking about Gwyneth Paltrow's goop at some point, because that is just so... I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it, really. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Big love. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.